everyone. This is part 2 of musical practicing of the Küchler Concertino. The reason I'm doing a part 2 is that after I published part 1, my father watched it and he asked me why I didn't explain the so-called Mannheimer Seufzer in it. Now, the Mannheimer Seufzer, that's Mannheimer sighs, or sighs from Mannheim. That's basically a classical style, a classical school of style which developed in Mannheim. And to tell you the truth, I don't know why I didn't explain it. Probably I just forgot about it. And so thanks to my father, he reminded me of it. So I decided to make this video so that it's complete. What it is when you have two notes slurred together, basically they are done with a diminuendo and the second note is shorter than the first one. And it happens in the Küchler in the second theme. Basically, what you do is you play the first note with vibrato and the second note gets shortened almost as much to an eighth note. Notated is 2 quarter notes, and a romantic style of playing is to play both quarter notes the same length and also with the same dynamic. That's this. There's nothing incorrect about that. What my father said, and I find that interesting because that gives you guys the chance to choose what you prefer. He said that this concerto is written in such a classical style that there's a lot speaking for playing the phrasings in a classical style as well. So what you do is you shorten the second quarter note to an eighth note and then have a small rest. The first one is played with vibrato and the second one has no vibrato, and the whole thing is done with a diminuendo. If you don't yet play with vibrato, don't worry about it. Okay, that was very exaggerated, and it's sensible to practice it that exaggerated because you're already working with bow technique here, because you're doing heavy, light, heavy, light. That's what gave the whole thing its name. It's like a sigh. That's why it's called Mannheimer sighs, or in German Mannheimer Seufzer. So when you've practiced that exaggerated, it's a good idea to perhaps listen to yourself very carefully and see how much you want to do this, because if you play the whole part that exaggerated, that won't sound good. So it's a good idea to think of where you want to do more of that and where you want to do less. For example, what you can do is you can do quite a lot of it in the beginning of the second theme. And here too, as the answer. And here I would do definitely less. To get a bit of a bigger line. That's just one suggestion. The musical creativity is up to you. All I can do is make suggestions. You have to think about what you like and what you prefer and why. The why is very important because only then will it make sense to the audience if it makes sense to you. So all those questions you have to answer yourself. The same thing in the recapitulation when the second theme comes on the A string. Also when it goes on, was worthwhile for you. And what I'm going to do now at the end is I'm going to play the second theme twice. I'm going to play it once in a romantic style and once in a classical style so that you have both next to each other. Okay, that was a romantic style, and now we do it in a classical style. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.